Hi, this is Peter at Tackle World Mackay. We've got two new products in the shop. These are the Instinct Pro wind-on leaders. They come in the fluorocarbon and the normal mono. We have a variety of different sizes in them. I'll just go and show you how I go about setting them up, how to do them, how to connect them to your main line, your braid. Even on the back here, if you get a little bit stuck, they have the instructions on how to do it. So this is how I go about it. Might be a little bit different to the instructions, but this is how I go about it. This is your main braid line. What I do is what they call a spider hitch. You double your line. Always leave a fair bit just when you first start doing them. You can shorten them up as you get better at doing them. What do, double your line. Put another little loop, like a granny knot loop, like you were going to do a granny knot. Pinch it between your thumb and your finger, and then just wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Come back through, underneath, back through the center. The main thing here is pinch that and only let one loop go at a time. You can see the loops are coming off there. Loops are coming off. Then once the last loop, before you pull it up tight, just grab it at the end here and then just pull it up tight. Now I have a double. So once you have your double, now to connect your white-on leader, your braid, you just stick it through the loop that's in the end of your leader, your wind-on leader. Bring it down enough. I always keep this all together because you've got to be able to stick it through the hole. So I hold it back up this side here, and then you can just go through the center, just down one side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go 5. Now the main thing here, this is pretty heavy braid and pretty heavy line. The main thing that when you pull it down, always grab it behind your loop where your tail is. And then when you pull it down, it all winds around nice and neat. Sometimes you might have to just help it down a little bit. Always grab it back here. So you want these 2 strands to be even when you pull it down. Now that's your wind-on leader. So now this is connected to your braid. Then what I do, you undo this. Braid with your new wind-on leader. Ready to go. So you don't have to worry about all your fancy knots. There you go. Now the other thing to just keep in mind with your fluorocarbon's normally got a harder coating on the outside. Fluorocarbon will sink a lot easier. Like if you're using it on poppers and stuff, a lot of times you may not use fluorocarbon because your line sinks and it wants to pull the front of your lure down. So this is really good. Fish can't see it. It's got a harder coating. And then on your normal mono sinks, mono will float, sorry. So then you can use it on poppers, use it on all your gear, out the reef, all sorts of stuff. But we have it in the sizes. In the fluorocarbon, we've got it from 40 to 80, and in the mono, we've got it from 100 to 300. Hope that helps you out there, and we'll catch you next time. Come down the shop and check us out at Tackle World Mackay.